Hello, good afternoon and welcome to episode 6 of Sketching Wildlife, and thank you once again for your tremendous response to the series so far and for the reams of artistic scribble flowing across the internet. But let's not forget the necessity for lockdown thrift and the importance of personal hygiene. Let's recycle that art where we know it can do the most good. Now, the request this week comes from Simon, and Simon asks, can we help him to draw the fly? Now, Simon, it's an impossible task. There are so many, it sounds so simple, and yet it's so huge. Which one do you want? How many species do you think there are, Simon? Biologists believe there could be as many as 500,000, perhaps 1,000,000. But even of those definitely known and recorded, they are on such a scale that 1 in 10 of all known living things on the planet is a fly. 1 in 5 in the UK, so you're never far away. How can we narrow the field, Simon? How can we make our selection? I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to enter the room of flies, because there we can experience the entirety of the Dipteran universe and make our selection. It's just here. So shall we go in? Let's do that. So we'll open the door on the room of flies. Can you hear that? It's amazing. There's so many of them. It's extraordinary. Look at them. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. There's just everywhere. There's so many. So many. Oh my God. Oh my God. Shut the door on the room of flies. Well, there we've experienced all of the horror and beauty of the fly world. The beauty and the colours and the iridescence and the elegant wasp mimicry of even our most familiar hoverflies, the forgotten pollinating army of the world. The tiny chocolate midge that you have to thank for your arrow. And then the terrible robber fly drilling into the head of its still moving prey. The ghastly lousefly scuttling across the nest floor towards the recently hatched house martin chick. And the parasitic tachinid injecting its eggs into the slow-moving bovine body of its moth larval host. Well, we're going to reach right into the middle of that spectrum and pick out a very familiar species, the bluebottle. And there it is. Can you see it? No, because it's not there. But let's imagine. Beautiful because of its pruinescence, its metallic blue sheen. Hideous in its habits because it likes nothing better than to vomit onto your brie baguette, spilling its gut protozoans to flourish in the still warm cheese. It's the perfect subject. So let's begin. And we'll start, as always, with the left eye. Vigilant, always looking out for potential attack from predators. The lazy right eye, gazing at nothing. As always, the vomiting face, quite a tired blue bottle, busy day of throwing up. The scutellum and the 2 long wings, fast flyer. Flies unusual in the world of flying insects in that they only have 2 wings. Diptera means 2-winged. Most, of course, have 4. Dragonflies. Beetles, wasps and bees. The 6 familiar insect legs. A few sparse hairs, and there we are. But context, we lack context. Where is this blue bottle? Well, it's on the fetid and decaying body of a dead mole. Eyes now closed forever. Digging feet, no longer digging. This female blue bottle has laid some eggs so that the larvae can drill into the decaying flesh. The mole murdered by your lawn-obsessed neighbour with his endless mowing and the face you hate. And there we have it. Social conflict, ecological reality, everything we need to be able to say, that's nature, thank you, and we'll see you next time.